Good morning, or good afternoon. I am Dewey M23 from Sergeant Dewey Gaming. Today we'll be going over something called Hero Statues. Now, before this previous update, I'm quite sure you have noticed a little poise or a little statue symbol. As you can see on this hero, I don't have him, even though he is level 85 because my statue's already been placed. Now, say we wanted to level them up, level one up the heroes. Boom! As soon as she becomes 80, the hero becomes 80, the statue appears. Now, when you build the statue, the more statues that you have, the higher amount of experience that needs to be used. Now, this is a great way to use all this experience that you have just sitting around collecting dust. Now, when you have the statues built, it gives you 3 stat boosting points. So, as you can see here, for the selectable attributes, when you go through, it gives you the list of how many you will have had for that hero. Now, the thing is, when you reset the hero, say down to level 1, it automatically goes away. Let me free up one of my guys and I'll show you what. Alright. So, when you're leveling up the hero, or the hero statue, it is free. So when you level them up, say, see how it says 60 million experience right now? Now it's 70 million. Each statue will be raised up to how much you need to level it up. So when you're, with the new update at least, when you're doing it, you can place any of this attribute points in any spot you want. You can place it in strength, you can place it in vitality, you can place it in agility. Ken is, since he's a strength-based hero, I'll put him either in strength, but I can put him in vitality so he takes more hits. Or, let's say I don't want what I have placed where my my points are. So I can always reset it. But now, the more points you have with the hero, the more that it's going to cost for experience, which is okay, because depending on how far you are in the game, you may have a plethora of all experience and you're like, what am I going to do with it? So, with the simple fact that you can have these attribute points, you can get so many options out of this. Once the statue is built, you can upgrade it by spending stone and XP. Now what this does, it gives you these attribute points, which you can definitely play around with. 5 attributes are to start off with. Strength for weapon damage, INT for intelligence, VIT for hit points, agility for weapon and defense and attack damage, and luck is initiative, how fast your hero gets to attack. So I have plenty of options to place these in. When I get the first statue, level 1, I can get 5 attribute points. I upgrade it, it gives me another 3. A max statue of level 20 will give you 62 attribute points. So the options here are unlimited on what I can use these for. I can compensate for a weakness that one of my heroes has. Say for like Jessie, she is weaker on her hit point side, so she can't really take that much of a hit. So I can always place my points there to increase her hit points, that way she lasts longer. Because the longer she lasts, the longer my other heroes last. Or I can say, hey, I need to raise my agility for, say, Kelly or Rebecca, so I can have them stay in longer so they're attacking the back row of my opponent, and they're higher than my tanks. Or I could even use all this to upgrade my health points, like on my tanks, like I said, like for Kelly. I can use this to, that way I don't have to use gear to increase their hit points. And with using gear, I'll also be increasing some other stats, which I don't have to do that. I can just put these attribute points in that one slot. Boom. That's the only stat is raised. Alright, I want to increase my strength for my physical attack, my weapon damage attackers. Throw out those points into strength. I have heroes that do weapon damage. I want to throw it into agility or intelligence to do more damage. Okay. Say I have a hero that hits hard, but I want it to hit first. So I'll throw it all into luck. And if I reset all these heroes down to level 1, guess what? This statue is no longer operational. And I also won't be able to use, like, the attributes will still be there, but they won't be used. So I can reset them, wait them later, and once they get back up to level 80, then I can reapply them, make them stronger, and keep using them. And I can reset them as much as I want as long as I have the XP. Test out various combinations of your heroes. And from this moment forward, it'll make it a lot easier to compensate, make it stronger, be able to achieve new things. And while I am on this subject, we've had to hit 100 subscribers on the YouTube channel. I appreciate all your support. Thank you for everyone's help that tried to help me throughout the game, that has helped me out through the game, who has given me any piece of info that I may have missed. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate it. This is Sergeant Dewey, signing off. Till next time.